Hello, my friends. I'm coming to you with this recording from my deck with my dogs because I wanted to get this message through to you. And typing is a little more difficult to do lately. As you know, a week ago, I had a fall. I got tangled up in my dog's leash and took a tumble and broke my arm. And so I'm being forced to slow down. And I wanted to share with you what's coming up for me. What am I really embodying through all of this? Because when things happen, and interestingly enough, there are a lot of things happening to people, a lot of accidents, a lot of things going sideways. And I'm hearing about them from people. And I did, talk about them before that we can't be dwelling on why did this happen? What is the purpose of this? Because it's not the universe sending you a message. It's simply that things happen in life. And then it's how we deal with it. What do we glean from it? What gold nuggets come out of it that really make the difference for us? And so I took a week off and I had such an amazing rest. Went to the Kingfisher Spa on Vancouver Island with my friends and was able to really replenish my energy and heal, take time to rest and lean into support. There was a lot of support that I needed. And my friends were there for me, and I'm so grateful for that and for them. But today, as I was walking my dog and thinking more about, getting things going again on Monday, I realized that I wasn't quite ready yet. And Monday morning meditations were to start up at 8 a.m. live on my Instagram feed. And those are precious to me. I absolutely love, love, love doing those. And I feel the energy of the people as they gather and meditate with me. But I realized that I need more space. I still need more space. And I heard the words for me, for you, for the world. And these are words that I had, learned from my coach a few weeks ago, but they came up for me as I was walking this morning. And I realized that to put myself to be present in those meditations for a specific time each morning is not honoring that for me, for you, for the world. It is more for you, for the world, and then for me. And I'm being reminded that my spiritual practice and my power as a channel needs to be for me first, me, and then you, and then the world. And so I asked, well, I love these meditations. I love being present, but how can this be done differently? How can we support people in another way and still honor the for me, for you, for the world? And I realized that I need more time. So through the month of August, I need time. I need time for my workouts, which have been getting put off and ultimately not done because I want to be there at 8 a.m. every morning. And I don't have quite enough space in there to be ready for the meditation if I do my workout first. And so I'm like, okay, I'm listening. I'm listening to the intuition for me, for you, for the world. The power for you comes when you step into taking care of you. For me to be a clear channel, for me to follow my spiritual practice means that I need to have a clear mind, a rested mind. I need to have a body that is lovingly taken care of. And I need to have space for me just to reflect and to open to inspiration, to breathe in the air of that beautiful, powerful source, to connect and to align even more deeply. And so life had gotten very busy, and people had said to me, "You're a very busy lady." But I thought, "No, I'm okay. I've got things in a good balance." But when I broke my arm, everything came to a halt. Everything stopped, and I felt exhaustion in my body. I mean, anyone would when you break a bone, but I felt that complete let go where I had to lean into nothingness, lean into support, lean into self care. And I realized how tired I was. I'm so tired. I did a lot of sleeping this past week and it was wonderful. And of course, like no hair products, no one-handed hair care is very good, right? So it was very much let go of any of that outer appearance and just lean into being me. And so that's what I'm going to do through the month of August. And I know that this can be shared. I know that what I'm learning, what I'm embodying, what I'm being reminded of can be for you too, for all of us. If we want to hold the expanded energy, that power to be leaders in this world, as I am stepping into this summer, really stepping into that expanded power, I am being shown that it only comes when I take care of me. The universe wants to support you in all ways, but you need to support you first. You need to take those first steps, and then everything else comes in. The wind at your back, the universe has your back. But we always need to say, I am willing to do this first. I am willing to love myself. I'm willing to care for me. And I'm willing to put my spiritual practice first for me, then for you as a teacher, as a leader, and then for the world. And that is my new motto this summer, for me, for you, for the world. So anything that I do, and the reality is that is what we all want. Anything we do for us first, and then it serves others and the world. And then we are able to hold that energy, that expanded energy, and sustain it with no more of the up and down roller coaster of burnout and go, 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 and then burnout and go, 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 and then burnout. We want to sustain that power. We want the capacity to hold that power for all of us. And so because I know I need space to channel for me and for you and for the world, I am going to put me first. I noticed over the last little while that the channeling was coming very intermittently. Whereas when I get into the space of taking care of me, it's a constant. I hear the voice constantly, and I wasn't hearing that because there was too much going on. And so the blessing of being knocked down on my butt is remembering me, remembering that first me, then you, then the world. And for all my teacher friends, that makes sense in the classroom. We teach, I do, we do, you do, right? And so it's very similar for me, for you, the world. And your life needs to be the same way for you, for us, for the world. Always, in all ways. So giving myself space for that. I'm still starting the Creative Mystics on August 1st and the Clearing Debris for Forgiveness on August 15th. I still feel very strongly pulled that that is the right thing to do. And I'm looking forward to that. And I still have my monthly group, but I'm going to hold off a bit for my new course because I feel like the information is coming intermittently. So I need first to fully channel that information and embody it. And then it will be perfect. It will come in the perfect time, in the perfect way. And I know it will. And it will come through with power when I'm ready to launch into that new course of being fully you, of being the wealthy woman, right? Of being consciously creating and expanding the power within you. That's coming. So I want to invite you, as I am reminded how to channel again, as I am reminded that the channeling power comes when we have a clean, clear, healthy body that's being taken care of. It doesn't have to be perfect. We just need to be taking care of and loving ourselves. When I have the space in my mind for rest, and when I am creating the space for my spiritual practice, when I'm doing everything for me, the channeling happens so easily and clearly. And so the creative mystic, the creative mystic begins August 1st, and it is about this. It is all about channeling for you. If you have ever wondered what this channeling is all about, if you've ever had the curiosity that you feel a little drawn to it, then please take a look. There's a reason why you feel that way, and it is probably because that is the next right step for you. There is nothing to worry about with channeling. I often hear from women, I'm interested, but I'm kind of scared. I'm afraid that if I open up, I'm going to see or hear things that will scare me. That won't happen when you do it with me, because I create a sacred, safe space for us. And the universe wants you to, to open up to that connection between, the invisible and the visible. Build that bridge. The universe wants you to bring through that wisdom and guidance, and there is nothing to fear with that. You are not going to see anything scary. You're not going to get any scary messages. It's going to be a loving, supportive guidance. And that is what we turn to whenever we have questions through the day. How do I do this? What needs to happen? Just like I did this morning as I went for my walk. Well, how could this be different and still supportive for my community? How can I do this differently? And then I wait for the messages to come through, and they always do. And so the creative mystic is a very safe, fun, connected, and supported journey of opening up to your inner voice, your inner wisdom, to hear the guides and angels that are around you. This is the connection we all need to have first, mainly, so that we're not looking around at other people and going, what do you think? Do you think I should do this? We already know within our hearts what is right for us. And the creative mystic is all about that, in a beautiful, supportive community of women that will be, there's women that took it last year that will be rejoining us this year. And I'm excited to bring you all into that and to remind you that the early bird special finishes on the 26th. So Monday at midnight at the 26th, the early bird pricing is ends. So also I decided, instead of having draws for anybody that comes in on the early bird special, you will automatically get your own oracle deck. And then after that, after the early bird, anyone that comes in, we will have some draws after that. So that's my message for you. And that's what came through for me, for you, for the world. That's where we need to be. That's where our power is. And when we lovingly take care of ourselves, the universe lovingly takes care of us too. We open to receive. And boy, do we receive. So you guys have a beautiful day. Thanks for listening. Thanks for joining in. And I will see you hopefully in the Creative Mystics, or on either my Soulfully Aligned Women, my YouTube channel, or my Instagram at Janice, oh no, sorry, at the Creation Guild, right? So I will see you there. Bye.